Most people are using Manus AI at barely 20% of what it can actually do. They ask simple questions, get answers, and move on, never realizing they're missing features that could save hours every single week. The real power of Manus isn't in chatting. It's basically in automating tasks that normally take multiple apps and plenty of manual effort. From running browser actions to organizing meetings, handling spreadsheets, and even managing emails, a few smart tricks can completely change how you work. So, if you want to unlock the full potential of Manus AI, here are the 7 best tips and tricks you need to know in 2026. We've all dealt with those annoying daily tasks like report digests or inventory checks that just keep piling up and wasting our time. Manus AI tackles this head-on with Scheduled Tasks 2.0, which allow you to turn a basic chat into a recurring automation just by asking. You start with a bird's-eye view of your schedule on a calendar, then simply tell Manus to run your task every morning. It basically generates a checklist and lets you skip confirmations, so the AI works entirely on its own while you focus on other things. So whether you're automating personalized emails or building web apps, you can monitor everything through a dashboard that tracks success rates and a vertical timeline of every action. It also removes the manual grind and gives you total control without needing to write a single line of code. This effortless scheduling is just the beginning, especially when you pair it with the raw power of the cloud computing features we're looking at next. We've all been there when we want to run a bot or a scraper, but as soon as we close our laptop, everything just stops. That's why the cloud computing feature is such a useful one. It's basically like giving your AI agent its own 24/7 computer that never sleeps. So the trick is, you just tell Manus to build and host a content review bot for Slack, or even set up a site that scrapes AI news every single minute, and it handles all the technical stuff like Python coding and deployment in the background. The best part is that it's not just a temporary workspace, it's a persistent environment where Manus can install things like Docker or Metabase all by itself. You get to see everything in real time, from CPU usage to your own public IP, so you're always in the loop without having to touch a single server setting. It's perfect for keeping your big ideas running around the clock while you're off doing other things. Now, we've all seen those AI browsers that promise the world, but the real pain is having to switch all your tabs and logins to a brand new tool. That's exactly why the browser operator is so cool. It's just an extension that turns the browser you already love into a super-powered AI agent. You don't have to deal with annoying login walls or CAPTCHAs because it uses your existing sessions to get things done. In the video, we see it in action as it jumps onto LinkedIn to find specific job candidates from your own connections, and then hops over to Ahrefs to break down a site's SEO structure, all while you just watch it work. You just give it a natural language command, hit authorize for security, and it starts clicking and scrolling to build markdown files or data reports for you. It's honestly like having a digital assistant that already knows all your passwords and habits, which is a huge lifesaver when you're trying to move fast. And speaking of moving fast, wait until you see how this agent handles your coding profile with the GitHub Auto-Profiling feature next. It can save the day by automating the whole talent hunting process. You just tell Manus to find US-based maintainers on the trending page every day at 5 p.m. and build a web app to show them off, and it just gets to work. It doesn't just stop at GitHub either. The agent actually goes out and scrapes LinkedIn, personal blogs, and social media to pull together a full picture of who these people are. The best part is that it doesn't just give you a boring spreadsheet, it actually builds and deploys a fully functional web app with filterable cards for each developer. It's this end-to-end automation that really sets it apart because it handles everything from data discovery to coding the final product. We've all been stuck in those long meetings where you're trying to take notes but end up missing half of what's actually being said. That's where the meeting minutes feature really shines, because it doesn't just record what's happening, it actually understands it. You just hit the microphone icon and it transcribes everything in real time, then automatically whips up a structured summary with key points and a table of action items for everyone involved. But here's the real kicker and the USP. It doesn't just stop at a summary. You literally can tell Manus to create slides and a landing page based on that meeting, and it'll generate a professional slide deck and a functional website right then and there. It bridges the gap between just talking and actually getting stuff done, turning a simple conversation into ready-to-use digital assets in seconds. It's a total lifesaver for staying organized and moving projects forward without the usual post-meeting lag.
And if you think that's smart, you're going to love how it handles data with its AI Spreadsheets feature next. So with its AI Spreadsheets, you can basically just tell Manus what you need, like a SaaS revenue model with growth projections, and it designs the whole structure and writes all the calculations for you. It's like having an expert data analyst sitting right next to you, because it can take a mess of information, like a disorganized travel itinerary, and turn it into a perfectly categorized sheet with expense summaries. The USP here is that it doesn't just give you a static file. It actually uses Python in the background to write those tricky Excel formulas, and even builds full dashboards with charts to visualize your data. It completely removes the need to know any syntax, so you can go from a single sentence to a professional-grade workbook in seconds. It saves a ton of time and makes managing data feel like a breeze. Well, we've all dealt with that overwhelming feeling of an inbox full of tasks and newsletters that we just never have time to get through. Mail Manus can be the ultimate solution for this, as it lets you manage your entire to-do list without ever leaving your email. You just forward any email to your own dedicated Manus bot address and add a quick instruction like summarize this newsletter or analyze these stocks, and the AI just takes it from there. The best thing is its seamless integration, so you don't need to open any new apps or copy-paste anything. You just hit forward and it's done. It can even handle attachments like PDFs and links to do deep research, eventually sending you back a confirmation and a link to see the final result, whether that's a structured Google Doc or a detailed spreadsheet. It completely removes the friction of juggling multiple tabs and turns your unread emails into completed tasks with almost zero effort. So Manus AI becomes much more powerful once you know how to use its features in the best possible way. Whether it's automating complex workflows, controlling a browser, organizing meeting minutes, managing AI spreadsheets, or handling emails with Mail Manus, these tips can help you work faster and smarter every day. So which Manus AI tip are you planning to try first? Or do you have another favorite trick we didn't mention? Let us know in the comments below.